Hello all you beautiful cardboard degens. Welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. Figured since I was back up on that horse after that last couple rips, I figured we'd dig back into some chrome. So we're going to have 3 chrome blasters today. And you see some cards peeking out in the back there. Got a couple PC hits too. And I shall show you those before we even dig into these. But before we go too far, do me a huge favor. Smash that like and subscribe button. Goes a long way, and I don't know, whatever you guys are doing, it's working fantastic. Please keep it up. I am eternally grateful. Thank you. That said, feel free to sit back, buckle up, and be prepared to be held verbally hostage for a little chrome cardboard therapy. Before we get into those, though, let me show you my PC hits, my PC pickups. So I just snagged this off eBay. I believe it was like $1 or $2. These were pretty much case hits in the mega boxes, and that is from 2024 Topps. I think it was series. Oh, I'm trying to remember which mega box this was from. I think it was series 2, but I could be wrong. I'll double check and have the OG from the future if there's something up there. Anyways, I have one of these, but I have it numbered out of 25. This is the first base one I had, so whenever I see those at a super cheap price, I'm buying every time. And then I picked up my first PCA autograph. As you see up there, shout out Brian, New England Sports Cards. Had it for a great deal, could not say no. And I finally got one. Sports card ripping teacher, you can no longer tell me I don't get these anymore. I got one, and this one's going to go get graded. So I'll be sending this one off to the upgrade shop, and hopefully it comes back with a great grade. It looks amazing. I'll have to obviously crack it open and go over it, but everything I could see, it looked gorgeous. And that is my first PCA autograph, so I'm very excited for that one. He bought a really big collection and had all sorts of like amazing autos and really nice hits in this case. So I refrained from buying a whole bunch. I only bought one, but that was one I do not have in my collection. I have a bunch of PCA cards, but no autographs. So that is a really nice card. That is I don't know if I talked about it. That is Topps Finest. That is purple, I believe, out of 125. That is the oil spill, so that's the rare version. And there is the back. Sometimes I get so excited, I think I forget to actually show what I'm talking about. So there you go. All right, so we are not going to rip from the back of the packs, because every time I do that, I pull a good hit from the back. We want to let it simmer a little and get to it at the end instead of the first one. All right, so let's hope we can stay on this hot streak, because these hands have been lucky lately, and I want to ride that streak. And there's J-Ram on the power players, and Albies on the Ray Wave, and Tristan Casas, who is out for the year. Holy moly, trade times. I'm filming this on Thursday. There are trades all over the place, and unfortunately, the Sox are not making good ones. Oh, I like that one. Acuña Jr. on the Ray Wave, and T-Fits on the Sepia. The trade that just happened, like seconds before I came over here, it looks like the Padres are going to be getting Mason Miller and JP Sears. And it looks like they're trading Leo DeVries plus 4 other prospects. So they just got one of the best closers in all of baseball. Congratulations. He would have looked great in a Red Sox uniform, but oh well. And it looks like the Sox will not be trading Jarren Duran to the Padres, because I believe it was DeVries or bust. And I don't think the Padres wanted to move him for Jarren Duran. So that's fantastic, because I'd like Jarren Duran to stay in a Red Sox uniform. And it's Marcus Semien. The Sox picked up Steven Matz from St. Louis, and they traded over former Bowman darling Blaze Jordan, is DJ Hertz on the Prism. Yeah, they traded one of their best first base prospects to go get a rental reliever for the next couple months. This better not be Jeff Bagwell Part 2. All right. Ooh, like that one. That's not an MVP buyback, but it's still a cool card. And Aaron Schunk on the Ray Wave, and Max Fried on the Sepia, sorry. All right. We're looking for some buybacks. We're looking for some good rookies. Michael Harris on the Ray Wave, and Will Warren on the rookie. Last pack. Oh, that pack, like it got squished up a little bit, maybe because it's got a hit in it. All right, we get Green, Henderson, Levitating, Isaac Collins. That's not a bad rookie. Paul Skeens like that one. And Nolan Gorman on the sepia. Isaac Collins has been having a very nice little year and has been completely under the radar. Unless you're a Brewers fan and been watching them on their hot streak as of late. He's a little older, but he's finally blossoming, so nice leave him for now. All right, box number 2. Let's see if we can get going here. We're looking for buybacks, good rookies. Like some color too, that would be nice. Fanatical. I've not pulled a Fanatical yet. I've seen a bunch of them. They look amazing. And there's Ellie. Definitely take that one. And that's upside down for some reason. We got Adam Mazur on the Ray Wave. Waldrip and Josh Lowe on the sepia. One of the Lows from Tampa Bay is on the trade deadline. Oh, trade rumors. I don't know if it was Brandon Lau or Josh Lowe. Or maybe it's opposite. I can never get it right. This Pete Alonso on the Ray Wave and Cole Reagans. I think was it Reagans who just got? No, it was Lugo who just got the extension. All right, we got Stevenson, Class A. Oh boy. We got Corbin Burns on the Refractor, and I really like the card right behind it. James Wood on the rookie, and Seth Lugo, speaking of him, on the sepia. I'll take all the James Wood. Every single one of them. All right. Let's see what else we can get. I'm trying to think of the other trades. There's been so many trades. It's been a whirlwind. And I know the Sox are going to be buyers. I'm just waiting to see that big purchase. I'm ready. I'm waiting. I don't know who it's going to be, but I expect a big right-handed bat, and I expect a starter. Is Strom on the Ray Wave? Oh! Well, let me put that down for a second. And sorry, I'm messing my pals up. I didn't expect that. So that is Luis Contreras. I can't say I know him, but that is on Aqua Wave. And he's got a nice little auto too. He stayed in the box out of 199. Let's see what the stats say on the back. Focus. Oh, so yeah, he's much older. Looks like he pitched well in 24. Well, we'll see. I'll take a numbered auto any day of the week. That is a big W. I need a sticker sleeve for that. That's not a bad little hit. Older pitcher, but numbered on card. Nice little signature. That's a W. All right, let's see what we can get here. Get Hellman. We got Dick Fitz. That is going to get sleeved. And Will Wagner on the sepia. I will take Mr. Dick Fitz on the Refractor. And we'll get him right dead center. He can bring us some luck. All right. Yelich. Wheeler. Spencer Horwitz, who's having a great year for the Pittsburgh, or at least he's been really hot as of late. Seems like every time I watch a replay, he's getting hits, homers, doubles, RBIs. He's been having a good year so far. Okay. Oh, that's one of the other trades. Speaking of Pittsburgh, they traded Key Brian Hayes. So I don't know if they're making room or I'm not sure. Anyways, his salvy. We got Shohei on the All-Etch. Wish that counted for MVP. That's a nice card, though. Those are growing on me. We got Logan Driscoll on the Ray Wave. And, whoa! Hey, now. That's a nice hit. Like that one. That is a blue Ray Wave. I almost called it lava. It is not. That's a nice little hit. Fantastic. A thick sleeve for that one. I'm running out of thick sleeves here. Hopefully I get some more top loaders. Put that one right over here. That was a nice hit. Thank you. And that's early in the pack, so there still could be something else hiding in here. I would really like to see a Fanatical. I've seen some of those pulled, and they look beautiful. There's Nicky G. And we have Suarez on the sepia. I keep expecting to see the news that he's traded and hasn't come yet. I wonder if he'd play first base because he'd fit in good in the Red Sox uniform. Even if it is, I don't know. Is he? I think he'd just be a rental. I don't think he's signed after this year. But I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me. There's Jeffers, Del Castillo, and we got Garrett Mitchell on the sepia. We got 4 packs left. And then I have to go sit at my PC and hope I can get lucky and get one of the Bob Ross sets that will be selling on Topps today. There's Jesse Winker. Whoa! Whoa! What is going on here? All right, well, horseshoe inserted. Fits rather nicely. Connor Gillispie. He only does his initials, but that is a refractor rookie auto. That's, wow. What a 3-box little run here. And I picked these up at my LCS yesterday when I picked up those when I picked up the Pete Crow-Armstrong. So I got to let Brian know that his blasters are on fire. Another older pitcher, but on card, rookie, numbered. Take it. Take it. So this last blaster was fantastic. Definitely fill that stage up. All right, so we get Yelich. At first I did not like these inserts, and the more and more I see them live, the more and more I like this one. I like that they did a little throwback there. This Casas on the Ray Wave, Birdsong, and Alcantara on the sepia. Another solid rookie. Man, I'm running out of stands here. Guess people are getting covered up. All right, 2 packs left. I don't think there could be anything else in here, can there? Because that seems like a lot. Is Yamamoto? Jackson Merrill on the Ray Wave. Really like that one. That one's going to get top loaded too. Guess we're going to have to start doubling up. I'll put him over there with Collins. All right, last pack. I don't think I can ask for anything more, but if they want to give me something, I'll be grateful. Dermot on the rookie. We got Elvis Martinez on the refractor and Greg Jones on the sepia. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a fun 3-box rip. I'll move the base aside. These are all the inserts. These are all the parallels. This is why blasters are amazing, guys. Look at all these parallels. All of them. I'll sleeve those up and top load the good ones later. And then let's go over the stage. Holy moly. This is a lot. This is more than I could have expected out of a 3-box rip. That's for sure. All right, we'll throw the PC pickups down there. We'll do those last. All right, so we get Alcantara on the sepia, rookie. Dick Fitz on the refractor, rookie. Luisangel Acuña on the rookie Ray Wave. Jackson Merrill Cup Ray Wave, and he's screaming. He was screaming last night too after that big hit. Isaac Collins on the refractor rookie. Connor Gillispie on the refractor auto. Fantastic. We got Luis Contreras on, I believe this is Aqua, and this is an Aqua Wave out of 199 on card as usual, rookie, and he's got a nice little signature too. We got Mark Vientos on the blue Ray Wave out of 150, and we got James Wood on the base rookie. No buybacks, but didn't need it with all those hits. And then for the PC pickups, I got a Mega Stars of Corbin Carroll, which is, I believe, a case hit from Mega Boxes. And then we got Pete Crow-Armstrong, rookie auto. This is from Topps Finest. This is purple out of 125. It has the oil spill, I believe. When you see the circle behind, I believe that's the rare version, even though it doesn't say it on the back. Maybe this is the way autos look. Anyways, nice on-card auto, rookie auto. Did not own any of them. And this card looks beautiful, and this is going to the upgrade shop. So I'm actually going to try PSA next week. Yep. I'm going to go to PSA. I have a friend who works at GameStop. I don't think he watches, but shout out Jarrell. And I'm going to go and talk with him and help and hope he can help me get a submission in. And I'll probably do like a 5 or 10 card submission for the first time just to see how it goes. But I was told sports cards were coming back very quickly from GameStop. So I'm going to give it a run, and we'll give it a try. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll move over to PSA. There's some news coming out on SGC, which I'm going to wait till it's more official, but I'm going to start seeing if I can't transition over to PSA. Anyways, folks, thank you a ton for letting me hold you verbally hostage. This was a blast of a rip. I had a lot of fun. I have, coming up next, I have 3 more blasters. I have 1 Chrome hobby left, and that's all I have for Chrome, except for Mega Boxes, which I think come out next week. I might have 3 more blasters coming with those Mega Boxes. I can't remember. So I'll have some stuff for next week. I think Megas officially launch Wednesday of next week, I think. I have seen rumors that Target has them for sale in the stores. I also heard someone say that Lids had them too, but I can't confirm that. So very interesting. So if you go by your Target, go see if they have some Mega Boxes on the shelves. Be one of the first lucky people to go out there and give it a run. Outside of that, folks, yeah, I forgot. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe. Drop a comment. What was your favorite card? And you're allowed to say Crow-Armstrong, the PC hit, because the PC pickup, that's because that's the one I would pick. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. And until next time, get off my lawn, drink your milk. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And most importantly, stay awesome.